Welcome to the Reselling Minute with your host, Froggy Flips.
Welcome back to the Reselling Minute, where we uncover the top reselling stories from around YouTube and social media at large. I am your host, Froggy Flips. Tonight's top story, video games. Where do I gets me some of thems? Recently, we reported on the story regarding RESELLER's tragic beard loss. As you can see by this recent Instagram post, I think this story may have a happy ending after all. Oh, Reezy, you prankster. This past Sunday night, Tommy Bernard had an in-depth interview on his channel with none other than Ronnie Hart of Hart's Pickers and Pete the Craigslist Hunter. This 3-hour marathon live stream left no reselling stone unturned or question unanswered. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and watch the replay. With two OG resellers like that, you're sure to learn a thing or two. Harry Tornado may have finally cracked under the pressure of daily vlogs. We did reach out to Harry's father, Harrison Tornado Sr., who has assured us that he has given the younger Windstorm quite a mild talking to, and that the month will be completed as scheduled. If you happen to catch the live stream here on our home network a few days ago with Froggy and Mrs. Froggy Flips, you may be interested to know that the ducks have hatched, and they are doing just fine. Mrs. Froggy Flips is quite excited. We go now live to a dark bunker where Uncle B's Flips is quarantined with a special sports report. Uncle B's Flips, what you got for us?
Hey Froggy, it's Uncle B here with your live sports update. Been stuck down here in my basement for the last couple weeks. Like most of us, I haven't been out much. But we're going to take a look at some sports updates. Thank goodness we still have sports, right? So let's take a look at some highlights from the Chicago Cubs versus the Pittsburgh Pirates this weekend. Okay, how about hockey? We still got hockey. Let's take a look at the Colorado Avalanche versus the Phoenix Coyotes. How about this, though? A preview of the upcoming Olympics. Well, that's it from the world of sports. Take care, everyone.
Thank you so much, Uncle B's Flips. I see you're staying safe, but I'm a little worried about your vitamin D. The Bonafide Hustler has released a new video. I have not yet seen it, but judging by the thumbnail, I'm a little worried he's talking about me. Free shipping supplies, you say, Primetime Treasure Hunter? I'm listening. It's time now for a brand new segment hosted by none other than executive producer Mrs. Froggy Flips, entitled Interview with a Reseller, where she interviews a reseller asking all the tough questions that the world wants to know. Her first guest, my identical cousin who is also a reseller, Doggy Gyps. We break away now to our newsroom where Mrs. Froggy Flips is joined by Doggy via satellite. Can you hear me, my darling?
Yes, darling.
First of all, it's great to be here, Mrs. Froggy Flips.
First of all, how dare you?
How dare I?
That leads me to my next question. What gives you the right?
The right to be a reseller?
Are you proud of yourself?
I mean, occasionally?
You probably hate puppies too.
Is that a question? I think puppies are cute.
Did you harm animals as a child?
No, I just told you that I even think puppies are cute.
When you see suffering, do you get a sense of satisfaction? Were you born a parasite? Or did your parasitic lifestyle lead you down this downward spiral?
Really rude.
Do you lack realistic, long-term goals?
I'm not even sure how to answer that.
I think I have all I need. As for you, the only thing I can offer you is advice.
Okay,
and that
thanks for
advice is
having
get a
me.
real job. Back to you, Froggy baby.
I don't know, I feel like he may have been hiding something. The man, the myth, the legend, the inspiration behind #SoyPod, Andy Someta, has released a mic drop of a SoyPod video. I don't even have anything clever to say about this. I just think it's amazing, and I think you should watch it. So I will link that down in the video description below. Phoenix Flippers have announced that they are making goodish money on eBay. Now you may not find that too impressive, but when you really stop to think about it, goodish money is about all we can really hope for nowadays. So good job, Matt and family. I hope you continue having a goodish year. I recently released a video on this channel called Reseller Chain Letter, in which I mailed off a vintage box of tampons to an unsuspecting reseller in hopes that they will continue this trend. One overwhelming concern that I saw in the comments was that if it makes its way to Matt from Part-Time Pickers, he might just end up selling it. But judging by his recent Instagram post, vintage tampons are now an item being picked up by the price gouging bots. So I'm pretty sure even if the package makes it to California, we're going to be just fine. I would like to end tonight's broadcast by randomly naming 8 channels that I enjoy watching that have not yet made it onto the Reselling Minute. I think these are nice people with great content, and as Tom or Tim would say, they deserve more views. But if you don't hear your favorite channel tonight, make sure you tune in next week where I will have another similar list to end the broadcast. Tonight we have Nana Tink's Treasures, OBX Picker, Midwest Bargains, SC Thrifted Treasures, Redneck Resell, The Cap Guy, Flowtown Flip, and Dapper Tiger. I will link all these fun channels down below, and if you haven't yet, make sure you check them out and show them a little love this week. Now before I go tonight, I would like to leave you with one final message. It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside. And when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling. A very good feeling. The feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new and I'll have more ideas for you. And you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too. So that's going to do it for us here at the Reselling Minute. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have a story that you'd like to see us report on, or if you would like to be a special correspondent, email us at froggyflips81@gmail.com or hit us up on Instagram at froggyflips. But thank you so much, and from all of us here at the Reselling Minute, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. Love ya. Bye.